Alright y'all, hey, it's time for another cooking video because the Lord has given us the greens and the livestock and all of that good stuff of the world so that we can eat. I'm about to show y'all how I make my collards because y'all think it's a game out here. Y'all think I be playing. I don't play in the kitchen, boo-boo. Sister girl gonna feed herself, hallelujah. Okay, so first I'm gonna tell you the most important part. The most important part of the greens is the stock. So we have some turkey necks, minced garlic, red onion, white onion, okay, and I'm gonna show you the next part in a second, but oh, my coffee! I just spilled my coffee. And for this step, some chicken bouillon cubes. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what you're gonna do with all of this in 1 second. All right, so for this next part, you want to take the red onions, the minced garlic, and the red onion, and you want to saute it down. Alright, I put a lot of my stuff, like my spatula and stuff. Oh wait, I gotta spoon that thing. So we got that on. And we just want to kind of cook this down a little bit. Now, I might end up putting a few more like onions in here. But the minced garlic should be enough. But you want to cook that down. Because what you're going to do after this is you're gonna put some water in it. You're gonna put about 1 or 2 chicken bouillon cubes in it, and then you're gonna put the turkey neck in it, and you're gonna let it simmer. This is the pot liquor. This is importante. Okay, so if you want to add a few seasonings into it, please do that, because I'm about to put some of that in here. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, so what you also, and I need to stop acting like most people that watch this cook. Garlic cooks fast. You don't want it to burn. Always keep like a cup of water, because again, because this is a vegetable or a meal where you can have it be juicy, don't be afraid of the water, bruh. Don't be afraid. So add a little bit of water so that it's simmering. Add some salt, add some pepper, let it stir. So can you see how what we're doing here is we're basically building the pot liquor. You feel me? Building the pot liquor from the ground up. Here we go. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I added enough pepper, I think. Let that simmer just a little bit. Now you may have noticed that my turkey necks were frozen. That's fine. That's fine. All right. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with all, because I ain't putting all of this in here. So I'm gonna show you what I'm about to do. All right, kids. All right, y'all. So this is a pretty big turkey neck. Now, for those of you that do not eat meat, even though the Lord said, you know, after the flood, the Lord was like, you know what, y'all can eat everything now. Forget it. If you do not eat turkey, you don't eat meat, that's cool. I'm not even here to condemn you. But I got something that you'll like instead. Boom! That liquid smoke. So for those of you that don't eat meat, instead of putting the turkey neck in there to let it simmer and do its thing, you're gonna put liquid smoke in there. Okay, this one smells so good already. I'm gonna put some more water in it. You want to cover the turkey neck. So I'm about to pour this all the way in until the turkey neck is covered all the way. All right. All right. All right. So to those of you that are doing the chicken, that's turkey neck, or if you do ham hock, whatever you prefer, that's on you. Make sure that it's covered. Okay. And do water. You will not add in the chicken stock or chicken broth, whatever you prefer, until you have poured this in, and then you see how much more you need, because you don't want it to be way too salty. Because what you're going to do now is add the chicken bouillon cube into it. Now, for those of you that don't do meat, like I said, make sure you use the liquid smoke. Use the liquid smoke, and also do You can use vegetable broth and the not chicken bouillon cubes. They have those at the store. Go to any of your regular store, whatever. What you're gonna do, I'm gonna put these in here real quick. You want to bring this to a boil. This will be brought to a boil. Once it's brought to a boil, you will then let it simmer. All right, and this is when I'm gonna go and hop in the shower and wash my hair and do everything that I need to do, because Mrs. Turkey Neck is you know, frozen. So we gonna cook that thing down until the meat fall off the bone. Hallelujah. Y'all, I love to cook. It's such a beautiful and spiritual thing for me, because my mother and my grandmother taught me how to cook. So I'm trying to open this bouillon cube with one hand right now. It's working though. So here we go. Okay, put that in there, and we're just gonna want this to be brought to a boil. Okay, and for those of you that don't do meat, the liquid smoke, vegetable broth, and the not chicken bouillon cubes. Okay, that is what you will use and substitute of the things that I am using. So make sure you season the water, because you know, very well, because it'll taste very bland because there's no ham hock that's soaking in it. So please, please, please be mindful of that one part. Okay. Alrighty. That thing smell good. It tastes even better. And you'll know the meat is tender. You should want to, you know, make sure it's tender. It's been simmering the whole time, y'all. I didn't already wash my hair. I didn't shower. So you can see it's tender. Right? Oh, gosh, yes. See? So now what we're going to do is pour this into the crock pot that I have here. So let me get my greens and I'm gonna show you. So if you're wondering what greens I use, I would normally, you know, prep and do all of it myself, but I didn't feel like it today, so I used the glory greens. Okay, and I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. Ugh. Ugh. Yes, hot liquor. Yes. Now, here's the thing. You kind of want that ham hock at the bottom, but that you should have put that in first, to be honest with you. But it's nothing to just move that around to the bottom. Oh my gosh. It's going to be so good. Okay. Just kind of move that to the bottom. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand. Okay. Move it to the bottom. Cover it up. So you see how the greens are not covered? This is when the extra, so family, for those of you that don't do meat, this is when the extra vegetable broth that you may have on hand and all of that comes in to play. All right, because as it slow cooks, and I don't really need that much, I did a lot. Y'all, it's gonna be so good. So I got chicken stock. Okay. Because it's gonna cook down, by the way. Okay. As in, the juice will go away. You saw what I'm saying? Pour all of that in there. Because I'm adding more juice, I'm going to add a little bit more seasoning. Okay? So that's just me. Everyone don't have to do what I do, but this is what I do, and it works for me. So, a little pepper. Boom. Just a little salt, not much. Oh, see, that's too much probably. No, it's not. Hallelujah. It ain't. It ain't, Lord. Oh, y'all, it's going to be so good. Oh, my gosh. And I want to do a little bit more crushed red pepper. Because I like mine a little hot, just a little bit. So I had, those are all the seasonings that I had put in it, plus the red onion, you know, the white onion and all of that. So go ahead and get shorty ready. Oh, I didn't plug it up. So what I do mine in a crock pot. You could do yours the old fashioned way and, you know, cook them on the pot, but I like to slow cook mine. And so I'm gonna slow cook for about 8 hours. Yep, so it's ready tonight at 8. Okay. Strap her in. And now you've got your greens. You gotta get your greens. It's ready. It's ready. It's gonna be delicious, y'all. It smells good already. That's how you know. And so yeah. Also, I'm a cooker that cleans while they cook. So my whole kitchen is already, well, not already, but you see, we almost there. Well, we clean for the most part. I don't know why my coffee creamer is still out. But anyways, thank you all for coming. I'll come back later with the final like picture, but they ready. They strapped in. They ready for cooking. And I'll come back later on tonight and they're going to be wrecked. All right, Saints. See y'all. All right, everybody. Here's the finished product. Look at that. Nice and delicious. I wish that you all could smell it. Meat falling off the bone, which is how it should be. Look at that. I called it a ham hock earlier. I'm just saying I don't know. That's, see there? Oh, yeah, it's falling right off the bone. That is a turkey neck. Okay. And my grandmother requested that I bring her some, and so I'm going to bring her some. So I hope you all enjoyed the collard greens video. I love you. Have a happy Sunday. Have a great Palm Sunday, and take care. Bye. All right, y'all. So I came back just to show you her helping. I mean, look at that. Look at that meat, bruh. Oh, look at that. Tender. I wish y'all, I don't be playing about my food, bruh. I do not play. The meat is nice and tender. She's going to enjoy them. She doesn't like when I record her on the sneak. I'm going to try and record her reaction, y'all, because I swear she loves my greens. She was like, bring me a plate. Bring me some. So here's her little portion. I'm so excited for her to have some more. All right, Saints. Yeah, have a good Sunday. I love you. Peace.